Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3, and we're gonna move 1000 out of the Dark Cave. We're gonna send people after the other treasures, and actually I think I'm gonna send Cyclops in after the treasure, and I'm gonna send Roly and Honesty after Jubei and the treasure. So Roly going to go in here, and then Honesty is going to go in there as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to kind of hang out here for a little bit, get all of my people up onto this platform, so that movement is not as much of an issue anymore. Alright, I can go there, I can... Excellent, yeah, that works. That's what we want to do. That also means we're not attracting the attention of the Hell Succubus that's up there. So... But I want to get the items, I want to talk to Jubei, and then I want to find out about that black ring, because that's the one that's really going to confuse the hell out of me. So, it's not a treasure that I really care too much about if I find or not. In fact, I might send... What is your movement? Your movement's 6? Yeah, I'm gonna send Leon up there. I'm gonna send him up after this, this one, and see if I can find the item there. So, yeah, we'll do that. That's the plan. And then I can come up over here, and that works out really well for me, actually. Alright, and there's Jubei. We can run into Jubei, talk to him. Once we talk to him, we have control of him as a player, instead of just, you know, watching him try to take on the rainbloods as an NPC, which, you know, while funny, is probably not the smartest thing the ninja could do. Alright, perfect. I was worried that I was still going to be too close for that Hell Succubus, and she would come after me. So, everyone else just going to kind of hang out for a little bit. We're going to spend our time poorly. Alright, I think I might actually be attracting that slash bat, though. So I'm going to leave Kate close by. And hey, 1000! You can do a thing. You should probably heal yourself for one. So, we're gonna do that. Since you did take a hit from a Hydra, and your defense is not what it really could be for being a giant, all-powerful dragon. Alright. It's not that one. Alright, so, after having Leon come over here, it is not that treasure chest. So I'm gonna send... I guess I'll send Leon... Let's see. Not there. Not there. So it's gotta be the... It has to be this one. I guess it's just on the opposite side. It's gotta be over here. So... I will send someone over... Because I'm not seeing any sort of, like, spontaneous change in movement. Because he would still turn to face it if that were accessible. Alright, so I'm just going to move everyone up to the next platform and go from there. Alright, let's see. Roly, come over here and talk to Jubei. Because you are maxed out on items. She is not yet. So she can come up here because there's a treasure just right there. And then we see the one in front of Cyclops there. Say, Roly, you're going to come over here. You're going to talk to Jubei. Are you asking me to join the Julian army? You face impossible odds on your own against the Rainbloods. It'd be safer for you to join our army so that we may attack together. Yes, and even if these two are defeated, the king and queen still remain. It will be difficult to defeat them alone. That's why we're making this offer, Jubei. You fought them earlier. It would be great to have the Julian army as allies. This is a perfect opportunity to defeat the rainbloods. Your skill is valuable to us as well, your knowledge of the rainbloods. I understand. I will join you. Jubei the samurai joins the force. Alright, so I'm going to take a minute to actually look at Jubei. My swordsmanship is from my home country. It is called Yagyu Shinkage. And I used in the Shogun's service. You have my knowledge at your service. Alright, I'm going to take a minute to look at Jubei, because we took a look at him before, but sometimes stats change when they join. So the best way to do it is actually... Nope, not save. Status. This is the best way to do it. Alright. Jubei, Samurai, level 18, HP of 36 out of 52, so he has 52 max HP. MP of 26, attack of 78, defense of 47, agility of 25, luck of 4, movement of 6. His support is magic counter, so good things to have. Magic resist 2 and soul steal 1. He has absolutely minimal weaknesses to fire and wind. He has 15 to dark, which is alright, but exceptional weakness to light and minor weakness to ice and spark. So Jubei's kind of a pain when it comes to magic resistances. So, and then like I said, he's got a Bone Eater, which is, I'm pretty sure his attack was not 78 when we could examine him out on the field. So I don't think he actually got the bonus for having a mithril weapon, because a Bone Eater is a mithril weapon. So, yeah. Alright, and next we're going to come up here and have Honesty go after that treasure chest. And then we're going to have Cyclops come after this treasure chest. The Gaia Axe. Alright, and now we're going to have everyone just kind of hang out. I actually might just go ahead and have them leave the cave. There's nothing else for me to get here other than to try to work my way up here to get that exit. Which, I mean, I guess I could. I also do not have any sort of healing capabilities on Jubei. He does not have a medical herb or anything. That's obnoxious. And we're going to have a lot of Hydras trying to descend upon us, so... Alright, let's move everyone up here, up these stairs. I feel like stairs hinder movement as well, but not as bad as, like, slopes. I always feel like slopes are like, haha, guess what, you're not going anywhere. Alright, so we're going to start moving people up here. Kind of out of the way. See if I can have someone go after that tree trunk. Because if not, it's going to be that tree trunk. Which I don't think is actually going to be the case. So, I kind of want to lure some of the enemies out into the open. Like, maybe see if I can trigger their AI with the green dragon and just sacrifice the green dragon for the greater good. That's one thing I've been thinking about, because like, I can't use the green dragon for too much else anymore. Like, he's hit his, the end of his usefulness here, in terms of damage. But I kind of want to, I'm going to go ahead and do this and heal Jubei. Simply because we've got so many bad guys coming after us here. I feel like that's probably a smart idea. Alright, I'm going to come over here on this side, get the treasure chest, and we finally got us tier. And then I'm going to have Cyclops leave the cave, because there's nothing he can do in there. He's kind of stuck in there. So I'm just going to wait for this this Hydra to come after us. These Hydras. Wonderful. And then we're just going to kind of sneak around it and leave. We're going to kill that one, because we can, but everything else we're basically just going to kind of ignore. which kind of sucks because that's a lot of really good XP, but that map is a pain in the ass. Alright, and as you can see, I can't actually do anything because the height difference is too high here. I'm hoping, though, that I might get close enough to be that it does trigger the AI, but I don't think it will because I think the height... Oh, no! Oh, really? Well, then. Because you were the threat that I wanted to deal with because you have more of a more damaging spell for AoE than what I'm worried about the bishop having. Simply because you've got like 50 MP, so I'm wanting to deal with you quickly. And I dealt with you quickly. Hell Succubus went down, and Isabella is level 18. Aura is level 3. She is now my primary healer, which is entertaining considering, you know. And that's where the item is. The black ring. Alright, let's see, what else can I do? Yeah, you're good. Oh, crap. That actually might hurt a lot. Please don't kill her. Okay, good. She can still be saved. And I'm going to save her. With a healing drop. I've got a medical herb, and I'm kind of wondering why. But I'm fine for the moment, I guess. I do not need to kill anything with Kate. Kate really does not need any more XP. You, however, do. This probably won't kill him. It probably won't. So I'm gonna do some damage with him, and then I'm probably just gonna do a bunch of damage to the rainbloods with Inferno. Like I'll try to get both of them in it because it's AoE. 42 damage, 12 XP, but that was enough to level him up. Excellent. So you're not too far behind. You didn't get much out of that level up, but... Alright, I would like to kill him with someone who has not gotten a chance to do too much in this fight, which would be either of them. Alright, so Green Dragon's just gonna kind of stay out of the way. You come over here. Attack him. I'm pretty sure we can take out... Yeah. I mean, Honesty's level 18 already, though, isn't... Yeah, she's 18. So, that's... I mean, that'll kill him. What's her attack? Her attack is 87, but she's also got a higher-end mithril weapon. Your attack is 78. I'm gonna see if I can kill him with jubei. I'm pretty sure I can. I think I got this. Yes, I do have this. I love that Jubei also has 2 swords on his view model, but he only uses 1. I mean, a samurai would typically only use 1 sword. They had their katana, and then they had, you know, the wakizashi is kind of not really a ceremonial backup, but like a backup. But it was worn on ceremony. I can't really recall too many instances of them actually being used in combat, but I know people did. I know, you know, people like Musashi who would, you know, occasionally dual wield because, you know, shits and giggles. Plus, you know, when you've got the skill to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him with you, just so you don't get another attack. And done. And actually, I don't really need to worry about moving what we draw for the medical herb. Not a damn thing. I don't really need to move my other people out onto the field because it's a... Pawn is a mace wielder. Oh, no, he's a spear wielder. Okay. Like, No, I'm not fighting the mace wielder yet. I'm fighting the spear wielder, which I actually do want them here because that will be very beneficial. Alright, so I'm not going to move people too much closer. And how much is... Inferno's 20 MP, isn't it? So I've got one more Inferno before he is out of him. God, Gracia, you're not even a well-charged glass cannon. Not even at just a little bit. Alright, so we'll move everyone up this way, cause where do we need to go? We need to go up this path. That's the path we need to go. This one is... Oh, crap. Let me see. I think that one is the one we want to go to. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one we want to go up to. That one takes us to the top. This one takes us to where most of our group already is. Near that tree trunk where we found the ring. So we don't need to do that. We just need to go up this way, and we should be able to run fairly quickly. Because everyone here has got pretty good movement ratings. And I don't need to worry about the Hydras catching up to me, because I will outrun them, because they have a movement of, what, 4? My lowest movement is 6. So, it's helpful. Alright. So with that, we've got 4 enemies left to deal with. One of them has a very powerful AoE. Well, you've got Tornado 3. That's not a very powerful AoE. So, given the fact that Thanatos is way more powerful than Tornado 3 for most of my force, I'm going to keep everyone kind of condensed. But my biggest fear at that point is Confuse. Confuse is dangerous. And then they also move back a step and then move forward a step. So if I move forward when they are moving, or in their back state, I can actually have... Oh, and I can move 1,000 up here. That'll help. That'll help with the flanking a great deal. In fact, I'm going to move the Green Dragon. The Green Dragon's not going to be of any appreciable use, but... Alright, I can't get Jubei out this turn. So I'm going to move everyone to where they can all exit the same turn. That way I'm not jumping out one by one and then get ganged up on by both of the rainbloods. So, yeah, it's not terrible. Not terrible, and I'm really just killing time now, waiting to get everyone where I can. Alright. I'm gonna move up just a little bit. They're gonna move forward. Oh, well, it begins! Oh, okay, yeah, do that. Because that's gonna cost a ton of MP. And do next to no damage, because, it's a summon, and you're hitting 4 people because you are the smartest hammer in a sack of hammers. You know that? In fact, like, I can do this and completely undo what you just did. And that's actually what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna laugh about it in the grand scheme of things. Because the hell are you thinking? I don't understand at all. But I'm gonna come up here and cast slow on you because it's a wonderful idea to have them with a lack of defense and agility so that I can just walk up and bitch slap you. Like the little bastard you are. However, I can't move the people I want to move at the moment. This seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, probably not the best idea I've ever had, but... Okay, yeah, attack the green dragon. That's fine. He's just kind of here now, anyway. Oh. Oh, yes. Shining? I'm gonna go ahead and do Inferno. Inferno... I think Inferno's gonna work. And then I really should end this episode, because I'm about out of time. But I really just wanted to get this Inferno in. And then I've got Shining, which, you know, it requires... I can do that as my last attack with Gracia. And that's all Gracia's really going to be able to do at this point. So, I'm just going to kind of move him out of the way. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end this episode here. And I will see you all in the next installment, where I am going to just murder some rainbloods. So till then, later everyone.